Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the two. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward, and it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. McCall covering. Shot from the free throw line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Stone with the ball. Robinson on him. Moore, he's guarded by Pachumsky. Puts it up from 17. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Outside, Black. Kicks it to McCall. The tray. The UIBL, no good that time either. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Johnson. McCall outside. Johnson with the bucket.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
The West All-Stars leading this one. Shoots a three. Black pulls it down. Kicks it to Johnson. Returns it to McCall. Robinson sets the screen. And now Johnson. Count it from distance. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Outside for Lack. Johnson, inside, outside, Lack. Clock at 6. McCall on the wing. Outside, Lack. No good from outside. So it's the West now. 4-point game. For 3, more. And Joey Johnson pulls it down.
There's no such thing as guaranteed buckets, even with a perfect three-point look.
And Pachumsky throws it down.
Athletic move to the rim from Prochumsky. He saw his chance, and he took it.
Defended by McCall, and he banks in the layup.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Lack for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Prochumsky. Now McCall. Outside, it's Johnson. McCall. The UIBL, no good that time either. Stops and pops. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They're starting to grow a little lead here, hoping to really catch fire.
Yeah, if they can keep this momentum rolling, they could pull ahead in a big way.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Black. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And so it's the EYBL with it. They trail by 9. Swings it to McCall. Prochumsky, covered now by Stone. Johnson for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. He's covered by Johnson. More on the wing. And Stone gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is facepalm.
Over to the wing.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Aslanoglu outside. Dermanenko. Cologne on the outside. Luan. Stone defending. And it's Tombo missing. The West with the ball. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim and in.
22.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Cologne. Outside, Tombo. That one's off, still out of sync. From deep, and another 3 for the WCBL.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Johnson. He's got 5. Outside, Black.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Swings it to McCall. Black with it, more on him, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Back to Mills. McCall covering, pulls it from the elbow, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
22.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Robinson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Prochumsky for 3. Can't get it to fall, and he missed his second after making his first. Pass to Mills. Prochumsky pulls it in. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Johnson to the left side. No good there with the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. A 17-point game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the stripe for one more.
McCall not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now, too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
And the West All-Stars making a change here. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket, good.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
For Chumpsy, outside. Outside, McCall. From past the arc. Sinks it from distance.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
So we conclude the first half. The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 13. And plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Knocks down the long J.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Now here's McCall. 12 points for him. Outside for Lack. The three-pointer off the mark. The WCBL on offense. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's in there!
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Right side, Robinson. Outside for Lack. Johnson. McCall for three. Stone grabs the board. Defended by McCall. Moore outside. Can he keep it going? And yep, a couple bounces and it falls.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
For Chumpsy, outside. McCall outside. The UIBL, no good that time either. Puts up a three, and the rebound goes to EYBL. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. It's Perchumsey, high post. And a great assist by Lack as that one falls.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And again, the West All-Stars score.
Look at how quick he was to bite on that pump fake. He left his feet way too soon.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. Now McCall fires for three, and it goes in for the fifth time tonight out of 10 shots.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Here's Lack. 5 points in the game. Johnson. Six to shoot, and here's Lack for three, and no good. From 18 feet away, and the basket is good. A bank shot that time.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
And coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Pass to Leftos.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Lack.
Who's watching it?
6 on the shot clock. Now here's Johnson for 3. And finished off by Jonathan Lack.
What a slam by Lack. I like that he didn't just settle for the layup there.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class. So much easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time.
And again, the West All-Stars score.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Down low. And the jam by Cologne.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
And the West All-Stars call time here.
Tim Schroeder. Vlad Domination. Jason McCall.
Baseline try. Count it, that bucket is good.
2 points.
Cologne with it.
22.
Dermonenko outside. Kicks it to McCall. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Here's Cologne. Schroeder. Left side, McCall. And again, it's the UIBL from deep.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality. And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Dermonenko outside.
West All-Stars foul. Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Cologne on the outside. Aslanoglu outside. Dermonenko. Cologne for 3. Stone grabs the board. The floater, and the rebound goes to EYBL. Kicks it to McCall. Back to Dermonenko.
Hey, yo, right here.
Cologne to the middle. Here's Aslanoglu. He can't bake that one in. McCall covering. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Aslanoglu can't hit it. The baseline jumper, and he nails the jumper.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Drew Robinson, Jonathan Lack, Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Lack. The three-pointer goes.
That's what talent evaluators want to see. Lack knocking down the corner 3.
Fires high post. And again, the West All-Stars score.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Lack. Back to Johnson. For Chumpsy outside. Shot clock at 6. Johnson misses.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Basket
2
counts.
points.
and everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away. Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Defended by McCall. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Number 22.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Trailing by 17. Back to Lack. Outside, McCall. Robbed. Defended by Robinson. Good on the buckets.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Outside, Lack. Swings it to McCall. Outside for Johnson. From outside, it's off the mark.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Number 22.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Lack. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Pulls up on the wing. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
22.
And now Johnson. So MP in the